starving.
We just got here.
Yep. But I didn't eat sushi yet, and I'm gonna have that immediately on the plane. Then I'm gonna ask for an extra pillow. Then I'm gonna ask for more sushi.
They're not gonna have sushi on the plane. No way.
It's the #1 business class in the world is Qatar Airways, and I'm gonna want my fillet, sushi, and an extra pillow.
Dude.
Then I'm gonna sleep. Then I'm gonna wake up and eat again.
We should tell people what we're up to. So we're on our way to Doha, Qatar, stopping there for a day, and then going to Jeddah. We've been invited to, I don't know why still, we've been invited to be panelists at a event with a bunch of smart people. So
Well, we're science.
how do we?
Because we're scientists. We know science.
That's okay.
Did you take science?
Somebody's gonna get fired over this. Alright, so we just got in here. Let me go see what Woody's up to. Excuse me. Sorry.
All customers on board.
Wow. Dude, what are you doing? We don't take off for like 30 minutes. How are you already wearing pajamas?
It's nice. I finished my orange juice, and I'm really good friends with my flight attendant. And
that's not
just
true.
She knows I'm just.
We just got here.
I'm just taking a
Good evening, ladies and gents.
pre-flight nap.
Captain speaking on behalf of Qatar Airways and all the crew. I would like to welcome you on board this Airbus 350 on flight 756 to Doha.
What are they saying?
We're expecting pushback in a few minutes. Expecting some turbulence during the flight.
That's not nice.
One eternity later.
We're here. We were in Doha. We went through passport control. I went right through, no problem, and then Gus went through and took like, I'm just saying, it took you like 30 minutes, so they were obviously concerned, but he did make it in. The flight was amazing. The service was outstanding. The food was great, and I'm so excited to see this city. The airport alone is beautiful. So now we're going to our hotel. I know nothing about anything, the itinerary or anything, but I'm pretty excited. I think tomorrow we have a tour.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Doha.
Usually Gus puts me in not even a 1-star.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to film. May I scan the bus, please?
Sure.
Security.
Do you need
It's
to,
okay. For the phone, it's okay.
do you need to scan the camera?
No, it's okay.
Okay. This one's heavy.
From here?
Woody, come get your bag.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. This is definitely better than the normal hotel.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Nice.
Well, this is the entrance to my room. Unbelievable. It's absolutely spectacular. I'm just walking in. You're seeing it firsthand in the moment. Wow. 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 And wow. Wow. That's unbelievable. It's spectacular. I have never seen a room this nice. Wow. Okay, here we go. Everybody, get ready, get set, and that's the other connecting hotel. It's absolutely spectacular. Here we go. I'm hoping somebody amazing is next to me. Oh well. The rest is amazing, but my neighbor. So that's the view. Look at this. That's our club we're gonna go to. And like I said, it's the nicest room I've ever seen. What? It's a 5-second elevator ride.
Why would I stand on the elevator like an animal?
Yep, we are in our elevator.
Sit down, bro. Be civilized.
I mean, okay, you're right. It was okay, and we're there. You sat for 20 seconds.
There you go.
Okay, so the other side, which we're walking to, I just found out is the nice hotel.
Fancy side.
The fancy side. So what I showed you, that with the mahogany Brazilian wood and the fine coffee makers,
That's the ghetto.
okay, so now we're going to the other side. So I don't know. That's the ghetto.
Just like
Terrible. Awful. All right, we're gonna check out the nice side. Beautiful. Beautiful. Everything. Look at the ceilings. Spectacular. Even the smells in here are just gorgeous. Wow.
starting in the morning. Why are you?
Because
Why do we have two cameras?
Well,
We don't need
the
to.
iPhone's really the best way. So look at this city in the morning. This is Gun,
Yeah. What?
and I'm Woody.
This is
Check
dumb.
it out. We're getting golf carted from this beautiful hotel. Look at this. Wow. Amazing.
It is
Another
amazing.
perfect day. I'd say it's in the 70s. And we're this is our amazing golf cart driver. Say hi to the world. It just became famous on YouTube.
All right.
And the city is magnificent. I don't know what to say about it.
All right, so we're here in Doha, Qatar. We're on our way to Saudi Arabia, as I mentioned before. You guys saw it earlier in this video. But since we had to stop in Qatar, there was no direct flight to Jeddah, which is where we're going. I figure let's just stop in Qatar for a day. I've been through the Qatar airport. Fun fact, my favorite airport in the whole world. I've been through that airport a couple times. When I went to India and South Africa, and
We haven't seen the marina by daytime. We only saw it at nighttime. So we're gonna take a look at what boats are here. For some reason, Gus, you thought I looked like a tourist, but look at the hat I have on. Why did he say I look like a tourist? I think I look pretty much normal, but anyway.
I've been to the airport, but I've never been to Qatar. So I'm like, this would be the perfect time to stop by and spend a day. And man, I'm so glad we did that. It was the right decision for sure. This is epic. It's been epic. So the hotel that you see back there, it's actually two hotels, the Fairmont and the I think called Katana Towers. I don't remember the other name, but we stayed on the cheap side, on the Fairmont side, and have no regrets. I mean, even though it's like the cheap hotel of the two in those towers behind me, it's epic. It's probably the best room I've ever stayed at. It was unbelievable. But check this out. This is the marina for the hotel. Isn't that awesome? And look at the city.
Pretty nice, right? All right, the tour continues. Well, today I figured we're walking around during the daytime, so I wanted to look like I fit in and like I'm a natural Qatarian.
Yeah.
So I wore this
So
hat, rim hat. I figure.
whoa, you were talking about the hat. I thought you were talking about being the only person in the Middle East wearing a jacket today.
Yeah, it's definitely below 80.
We're in the
So
Middle
chill.
East.
Yeah,
The
it's
sun
cool.
is out. This is the desert basically, and you're wearing a jacket.
You feel that?
What are you doing?
But you feel that coldness, the breezy thing?
No.
Well, let me just tell you a couple quick things. We saw all this last night. Did not see it by day. So today is the daytime tour, and wow, to see this city, basically we're taking it all in like 1.5 hours. 1.5
do it.
days, excuse me, 1.5 days. But that's great. We just maxed it out.
Dude,
We
but that
saw-
was the right move. Was to stop
Yeah,
by
it was
for a
great.
day.
It was it's hard to really describe this city, even by the videos.
Yeah.
I've never, we talked about it last night. This is the best description I can give. I'm not kidding you. It's almost like you went through the gates of like Epcot Center.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like a
an
Disney
amusement
World Park. Yeah.
But it's a full-blown city. And by the way, what we're walking on right now, do you know how much infrastructure they had to put in just to build? Look at it. Everything is so fine. The benches, like little things, the benches, the trees, the wood they use. It's just immaculate. The lights in the board. It's just unbelievably well done. So far I have not seen one thing that's not like world class. And
Yeah,
everywhere,
no,
the street lights.
It's amazing. So basically what happened was originally on the way to Jeddah, we were supposed to land in like the afternoon at like 2 or 3 p.m. local, or like 4 p.m., something like that. And then the flight was at like 11:30 p.m. So we were gonna have like a 6 or 7 hour layover. So the idea was, instead of doing that, let's fly the next day at 11 p.m. So we have like 30 hours in the city.
Which is cool, and we have a private tour arranged, which
Great.
I always love that, because those guys, they really know the highlights and the history. We both enjoy that. I think we like learning about stuff, so that's going to be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Then we get on that, we go to that amazing lounge tonight. I think this is ranked, as I'm told, the #1 airport lounge for Qatar Airlines, and we're in their hub.
I like the we're excited about an airport lounge.
I cannot wait to get in that lounge. Do you know how much sushi? I'm going to abuse the sushi. And I already used everything in the room, by the way. There's not one lotion, oil, coffee, fruit, chocolate cake. Even for one bite. Oh, chocolate cake? I'll have one bite. I just everything.
Exactly.
Because it was unbelievable. But yeah, I think we're both really looking forward to that. But we need to relax in that lounge because we are literally going all night.
Hit the ground running.
And we do not stop. They pick us up in the morning and we go scuba diving.
Straight
after
to
a
dive.
3-hour drive, which is cool.
Oh yeah.
So by tomorrow night sometime, you'll see collapse. But who cares? I agree. Let's do it. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
We'll rest when we're dead.
And like I said, at least I fit in. You, I know. But me, I look like I belong here. Unbelievable, isn't it? It's hard to believe we stayed there. Look at that. Now we're going to I don't know if it's the biggest mall in the world. I'm really not sure, but it's got to be one of the biggest malls in the world. Just when you thought there was one amazing building, there's another one that looks like a circle with, I don't even know, I've never seen a building like that. We're not in Disney World. It's just a city that a king built. And that's what happens. You have petroleum, you have natural gas, you build malls that look like that. Oh, it's not even done. I mean, they're just building on the other side of the walls. This is just one annex.
Yeah. It's like the sample, you know, when they build neighborhoods and they have the sample home. That's it.
Look at it. Look at that image. Look at that. Wow.
It's like a pentagon.
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
This is unbelievable. Okay, so walking into the mall. Ready? It's quiet. Every hour they have a call to prayer. It's huge. Oh, wow. Check this out. Oh my goodness. Are you ready? Get ready. Look at this. Like the biggest mall I have ever seen. It's multi-story, multi-level, and magnificent. There's every hour you're gonna hear the call to prayer. A lot of places aren't even open yet. Of course, there's Apple. Wow. It's a multi-level Apple store in the middle. Gigantic. And like everything here, not just gigantic, but also magnificent. I mean, everything is next level. Like, look. Okay, now I have to stop and have coffee here. Wow. Look at this coffee house. Amazing, amazing coffee house. Magnificent. Wow. This is beautiful.
So we're here inside the mall. It's called Place Vendome is this place. I guess this is like the luxury brand building because Louis Vuitton is here and Hermes and like all those big brands are here. Woody's outside, said having coffee, that I need to come and check it out. So see if I can find him. I don't know where he's at. You know what I think is interesting though is that such a big place. I mean, let me give you like a quick look. Like, look at this thing. This building is huge, right? And today's Friday, and is right around noon, a little bit past 12, and there's like almost nobody here. You would think that this is like a popular place, and I haven't seen more than like 20 people in here. It's unbelievable. Such a big building. And you can see it behind me. Nobody's here. It's so weird, right? Why is that?
It's got to be the biggest, most luxurious mall in the world. I'll research it later, but it has to be.
Here's the other thing I wanted to mention is, yeah, we're at a mall and we should be out there doing other stuff. We do have a tour in a couple of hours, and we will be, it's a 4-hour tour, so we will be doing a bunch of stuff. But when you go to other countries, do you like to go to shopping centers and malls? Like, is that something you do? Oh, comment below, tell us.
Okay, so we just got in our private tour. This is Yasser, right?
Yes.
There's Yasser. And we're getting ready to start our private tour of Doha. So far the tour has been led by a guy that doesn't know much about it initially. Okay. And now we're having a real tour with a professional guide, and I'll let you know how it goes, and I'll film parts of it. Take care. Here's Yasser. There he is. Okay, everybody, so we're on what is this called again?
It's called Canal Couture. It's like a mini Venice in Qatar.
Okay, we're in Venice of Qatar, so I'm going to show you what it looks like. All man-made. The whole island was man-made.
It's so cool. Look at these homes. Their own little patio right next to the canal. The boat coming. Cool. There's a dog that looks just like my dog.
So in these pigeon towers, they collect pigeon drops for the local farm fertilization. Like to grow some potatoes, some tomatoes, like a small thing, some okras, vegetables. Also, there are like lots of holes in that. Do you have any guesses why there are like lots of holes in that?
For nesting?
You, sir?
Why do you think they have holes, the buildings?
Well, they can't hang out in 135-degree weather. They need shade.
Okay, it's okay, but this is to protect the falcon, the pigeons from the hunting birds. Like here in Qatar, we have also falcons. So
we didn't get it right, and you didn't get it right.
To nobody's surprise watching this
If I was a
video.
local Qatarian, I would have known
Okay.
like falcon is a hunting bird. So whenever falcon tries to hunt the pigeon can go inside easily because the size of the pigeon is small as per the falcon. And the pigeon can protect themselves inside.
Plus the falcons are terrible. The Atlanta Falcons?
We haven't. I mean, we were in one Super Bowl and we got destroyed at the end.
They haven't killed anything in decades.
Do you have any questions about the falcon towers?
I have a lot of questions about the Atlanta Falcons, but not these Falcons.
How much do you get paid in royalties to be used as your likeness as the model?
Yeah, what I did is I came here.
That's you, basically. Stand right next to him, right there. Take the hat off.
Oh, well, when I came here,
No, but
shirt on or shirt off?
no, he has the shirt on. But dude, it's like twins.
That's how I got shredded.
You know what's accurate too about this freediver model, Woody?
Yes.
They got the eyelashes of every freediver. Like, look how accurate those eyelashes are.
I never noticed how that is.
Those are
Yeah, good.
So legit.
It's good observation from everything you told us. That's what
It's
you
important. People
Got
people
it.
watching this video need to know.
Okay, thanks for that.
They come to us for expertise.
Thank you. Okay, in the summer it can be 130 to 135 degrees here. They air condition the streets. Look at this, I'm not kidding you.
Yeah. It's called Galleries Lafayette Mall. It's like a high. There are like high professional, like expensive brands here. Like for example, Richard Mille, some shops, there's also a Samsung shop. Also a small mart called Sanan. We're gonna have a look from inside. The rooftop is very beautiful. Okay.
This mini mart, it's different than Quick Trip.
Yeah, that should be the new motto. It's different than Quick Trip.
These are amazing. They're like, they must light up at night.
This is the flower. That flower grows in desert when there is rain. After rain, it goes after rain, and it's like really for a short period.
Okay. Beautiful.
Like now, I haven't seen the rain for 9 months. Here in Qatar,
It rained 9 months ago. So
9 or 10 months.
I was wondering why I was thirsty.
A single drop, I haven't seen.
He said this is the first winter he's seen his jacket in a long time. He had to wear a jacket, light jacket. Oh, he said, all right, that means his, that sounded like your cultural patience are running out.
Well, it's a tour. It's a 4-hour tour, not a 4-hour you're recording buildings plus 4 more hours of actually seeing stuff and being cultured.
You see the level of culturalism that I have as my
Culturalism?
as
Is
my
that a
co-host.
word that you
The
just made
level
up?
of culturalism of my co-host is, it's not zero, but it's close to zero as physics allows.
If you ever wonder how Woody gets whatever many miles a day, this is the answer. This is behind the scenes footage.
Well, I'm still getting credit for this. This thing's still I'm moving. I'm watching my steps. Awesome.
Right, and since
Look at
since the road is not smooth, it thinks we're running. This is great.
Wow, I am racking up the miles right now.
Oh man,
Look at this thing going.
it's gonna be a new record of steps for me today.
I'm closing a lot of rings.
Do a couple laps and
Actually, I may
Make it look
send
like
this
I'm
into
doing
Apple. Look at the rings I'm closing.
yeah. Check this out. This is the market of some kind here in Doha. Looks pretty awesome. Great weather.
I heard there's a business class lounge, but this is the first class lounge. I don't do business class lounge.
Thank you so much, Mr. Howard. Do you
Higher
enjoy your
grade
stay with
tuna
us?
here is bluefin in this one.
That's okay.
I'm saying they have yellowfin, we have bluefin. I mean, we have 3 hours, so I'll probably go to the spa. I'm thinking, where are you gonna go? Quiet area?
Yeah, I'm gonna go edit. Some of us are working. Well, one of us worked hard.
Yeah, I've been looking for, where were you?
Yeah.
You rested in the quiet area, napped it out, or what?
Yeah, no, yeah.
All right.
Napped so much.
Might as well take advantage of the amenities. I figured you were
Somebody's gonna be useful.
relaxing. So I relaxed a little, but mostly I was doing some emails and stuff, working. I just had to catch up. I didn't want you to feel like you needed to work while
No,
I
yeah,
was
I'm sure.
working.
I'm sure you were super productive.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it or not, I got a lot done in that time. I feel, for some reason, I feel way better and super refreshed. Just
Wonder why. Anyway, before we go, I just want to say, cool place. My favorite airport in the whole world, here in Doha. But we're gonna end it here. The video from Qatar. We'll see you all on the next one. By the way, if you haven't catch our series in Mexico, I was looking at some of the footage.
that was good stuff.
It was epic. I'm gonna leave it right here on the screen. I'm gonna cover
We
Woody's
found
face.
a new alien species there, didn't we?
okay. All right.
I remember that.
We'll see you on the next one.